Routines dashboard can be further enhanced with another plugin called the Contextual Capture, which you can find in Settings and Plugin. Now this plugin only works on macOS. It's a bit specific. And what it does is that it allows to, when you open the dashboard, to recognize your current context, which is in which app you are currently working, with the idea of capturing that context to enhance your task with more information. Let me show you how it works. Let's say I'm browsing LinkedIn and I'm interested in this person, maybe for hiring or whatever. I can open the dashboard and it will recognize that I am on LinkedIn. So let's say call Drew. I have the ability to create a task without context or with context. If I decide to capture with context and I go back to routine, I will see the task has a small chip here that indicates that this task has been captured with the context coming from LinkedIn. If I click the button, I'm being brought back to the context in question. Now, this is true for any app, so it could be on YouTube as well, or any other website, or even desktop apps. Now, the beauty is that this works as well with other type of information in your system. So if you remember, you can actually create custom types here. So let's say maybe candidates, and you can decide to add a property context, which basically means I want this type of information to be possibly enhanced with the context coming from the dashboard. What it means is that whenever you capture, let's say something like this now, I could say as candidate, and I would have the ability to capture this context here and attach it to the object of the type candidate. I do so, and then I go back and I go and see all my candidates, which is my database of candidates. You will see that now, so I've done that before, you can see that there is the context also attached every time. That allows to more easily capture that information to go back and be used for email, so that you can capture a task related to an email like you can see here, and then you can archive the email right away because you have a task related to it. Or it could be, again, as I've just shown, for LinkedIn, YouTube, or whatever, depending on your use case.